Hello and welcome everyone to another unboxing of a mouse video. Today we're taking a look at the Razer Basilisk V3. So fancy, so exclusive. So I decided to try a different mouse. I'm defecting a little bit from my Corsair stuff. This is a new mouse to me because it doesn't have the typical switches that you'd find in mechanical switches. This one actually utilizes optical switches, which supposedly, from what I've read and whatnot, are better for double click issues, which I'm lately seeming to have a lot with my Corsair mice. I've been a big fan of these guys in the past. I've like Death Adder mice back in the day were like my favorite mice. Apparently they still make them, which is really cool. I definitely loved Razer products. And this one, right out of the gate, nice braided cable, very minimalistic packaging, nothing fancy here. I guess at the time of this review, I don't remember what I paid for this, like 60 bucks. And we get a little weird instruction manual. Ooh, and some stickers. We love stickers, you guys. Oh my gosh, stickers. And there's like a sticker with like the serial number and stuff on it. That's kind of neat, huh? All right. So very minimalistic packaging. Barely anything going on here. I don't think this mouse has any weight. Wow, this is a very slippery mouse. Maybe it'll get better with use and whatnot, but there's definitely RGB and stuff built into it and everything like that. Different profiles built in down here, it looks like. So this is kind of just an unboxing part of it, but we're definitely going to talk about my thoughts and stuff on it after I get to use it a little bit. So we're going to go hook it up and play some Tarkov with it and see how she does. 11 different RGB zones, 10 plus 1 programmable buttons, Razer optical mouse switches Gen 2. Woo-wee! So yeah, I'm super excited. Try it out. It felt really nice in the hand. It feels a little smaller than that Logitech G502 that I was using, and it definitely feels smaller than my Corsair Night Sword, which I'm a huge fan of the feel and the size of that mouse. But we'll see if we can get into this one. As you can see, we have some peripheral buttons on here. You know, the forward and back buttons that are typically bound to that, and then you got like the sniper button here, and you got a couple buttons here. The mouse also has some side buttons, left and right click, obviously. But yeah, it's got a nice, interesting texture to it. It feels kind of slippery and stuff out of the box, but we'll see how it goes in the future here. But yeah, so far there it is, a new Razer mouse for me to try. I love that it has a braided cord on it. That's really huge. It doesn't need to have a protector on this. Oh my gosh, that's a nice touch right there. Look at that. The green on the USB thing. That's cool. That's a nice little Razer aesthetic right there, dude. Absolutely nice. So let's go plug her in and try it out. All right, y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed the unboxing of this Razer Basilisk version 3 optical switch gaming mouse. I've been using this thing for a couple weeks now, and again, I'd like to preface that I am not a very competent reviewer. If you want a more in-depth review, guarantee you there's a lot better places out there like Linus Tech Tips or ratings.com or, you know, other good mouse reviewers and stuff like that. Hardware Canucks does a good job too. You guys check those guys out for more in-depth stuff, but this is just a regular old-fashioned average Joe user guide review. So far, I'm absolutely in love with this. I was kind of skeptical about like the texture and the feel of it, but now that I've been using it for a while, it's really molded well into my hand. It's very comfortable. The RGB is cool if you're into RGB. It's got some really nice features as far as like the different buttons you can do, and then the free scroll wheel is kind of neat for those who like to just fly through like forums or something like that. I'm not really entirely sure what you people use that for, but whatever. Seriously, like so far I'm really happy with this mouse. It's got a nice braided cable. Yeah, I'm sitting, I think I'm running right now like 3200 sensitivity, and I'm really happy with the way it feels on my Corsair mouse pad. Like it's it seems like it's super accurate. It glides really nice. Like overall, like this mouse is just not disappointing me at all. I'm very happy with it so far. I really haven't found much to dislike about it. I guess, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't really have any negatives yet. Other than, I guess, for those people that probably like to add weights to their mouse and stuff like that, I didn't see any ways to do that to this mouse. So it kind of just, it is what it is. You can't add anything to it. You can't subtract weight from it. So that might be a con for some people. For me, it's not right now. I'm still enjoying it as is. Haven't had any double clicking issues with it like I have with a lot of my other mice, or my Corsair ones lately, but that's kind of beside the point. Yeah, like, I really actually enjoy this mouse. I'm actually impressed. I'm glad to be back enjoying Razer mice again, because like I said, I was a huge fan of their products for a while. I had Death Adder mice. I think I even had one of their keyboards for a while, but their Death Adder mice I really liked, so I'm back doing these guys again, you guys. This is I like this mouse so far. That's pretty cringy. That's fine. It's okay. We can be cringy here. It's fine. You guys, I don't know. I really don't have too much else to say about it other than just I'm really honestly enjoying it so far. I'll definitely update this review and this channel and everything else if I have any other complaints or issues with it, but so far, like, I don't really have anything negative to say about it yet, other than maybe not being able to add weights to it. But like I said, for me, not a big deal. I got my sniper button I like. It's actually in a really good spot, like right in the perfect spot for my hand, for my thumb. The two side buttons are great. I like the profile switching underneath the mouse there. That's nice and convenient. You can download the Razer software, and there's probably a ton of features and options in there to configure this mouse to how you like it and how you need to use it. But for me, I haven't really messed around with it much. I'm sure I can change the RGB and stuff in there, but overall, I'm thoroughly impressed with this mouse out of the box so far. Like I said, I'll update it if there's anything else weird or comes up with it that I have noticed, but like honestly, like everything about this mouse right now, the feel, the clicking is very satisfying. It's a little bit loud, I guess, but so is the keyboard and everything, so it's not really that big a deal. But like, it's the feedback on it, the inputs, they all feel so good. It just, especially playing like Tarkov and other shooters like that, it's felt like really good. Like the input, and just, it feels precise. The sensitivity is good. It tracks well on my mouse pad. I'm impressed. That's about it, you guys. I don't know where else to go with it so much, but you guys, thank you so much for watching, I guess. If you have any comments, questions, whatever, leave them down below. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed this review. Like I said, check out other people's opinions and stuff on this mouse. I went to my local Best Buy, and they had this out on display, so it was super nice to be able to actually feel it in person before I bought it. That was also a huge thing. I always forget to mention that aspect. Thank you, Best Buy, for actually having like stuff out on display to try out, because it sucks buying a mouse. You get home and you're like, I don't like the way this feels at all in my hand, and then some places are kind of iffy about returns and whatnot. But Best Buy is pretty good about it, so make sure you check out a Best Buy if you got it near you. Try out the mouse in person to see how it fits your hand and stuff like that. So you guys, like, comment, consider subscribing if I already said that myself. I probably did. So take it easy, be well, and I'll catch you in the next tech review. See ya!